episode of Skyrim. To be honest, this is one of our biggest gaps between like the actual amount of time between like when I'm recording these. I'm gonna say again, boys. So yeah, this is when I'm starting to feel up to recording again. So yeah, we're apparently here. Let's check. If you remember last episode, spring. Check some quick. Unorthodox, but let's see, it's better than false, right? I always like to bind things where they're easier on the old hand. Where exactly am I going? Now, we did go through a whole lot to get this horn, so hopefully I get some kind of turning it. Literally nothing to say. It's great.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. Final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shall use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the greybeards.
I've done this before, you must have saved already. Surely, hope so. Just uploaded episode 4, and I'd say it's the best one yet. It's my favorite at least, so go check it out. Get a little more serious at certain parts than they normally do.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Okay. Awesome. So, I'm like legit the Dragonborn now. It's always awesome. So let's see. Now we save because. Oh, let's. Interesting. Okay, so it seems things are worse than Delphi. Oh, I think we're probably gonna do this here, Dragonborn. Read the cultist orders. Okay. I suppose we should do that. Board the vessel, born the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Spartoy before he reaches Solstheim. Return the word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Alright, don't know why I gave him a Skeksis voice, but. So that shouldn't. That must have. Okay, dragon. So we gotta travel to Solst, wherever. Skyrim. Okay, so let's go to the map here. Map. There's Solitude. I've already pretty much been here. I want to find out what these cultists are up to. I say we do that first. We'll go with Delphine. Although I'm pretty invested in both storylines. This game has been great so far. So it's great to be here while unencumbered. So that's nice.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
I really want to have been to.
I can't wait here forever.
Shut your goofy up. Alright. Winterhold. Which one have we been to? Northall, Dawnstar. I kind of want to know. Whiterun. I guess I've been to all the old capitals. Oh, that's fine.
Goods and wares of all
Can't wait
kinds,
here
and
forever.
all can be yours.
So I guess we're going to Solstice then.
The road makes this one weary. A peaceful greeting to you.
Nice and talkative.
Roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Khajiit's wares, if you have coin. May your road lead you to warm sands.
They're really nice. I mean, I'm not a furry guy, but they're pretty
How can
chill.
I assist? I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil. Where others saw only danger, he saw opportunity.
It's really cool.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
Come and see what goods I offer.
You best hurry it up.
Dude, that's not her. I'm gonna page you, Brody. I'm not getting on your dang horse. taking my horse in case I get over encumbered. Let's park that Holtz right here. Waters must be like rich. Oh, great. That parkour skills worked out well.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Is it?
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. All right then.
Okay. I don't know why I'm a wanted man. Interesting. I guess you shouldn't talk to guards.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Where's the hearth fire? Oh, you can just like wait for time to pass. That's cool. I know it is. I guess you learn stuff every day. Let's make sure. Alright.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Look, I'm sorry about your troubles, but I've got to look out for myself. I'm not going to risk it.
Oh. What's the worst case scenario if I intimidate him? I mean...
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
I kind of feel bad. I was interesting. It's cool that I like these games sort of bring out the actual morality in you. Cutscene. Get the cutscene, boys.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Right. Yes. What you exciting? So we're not even in Skyrim. We're in a whole different... nice if you could just go look at Skyrim somehow.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Okay.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Here it is.
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
It's him? That's funny.
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Liar.
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. I'm not sure what. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial.
So loud. Stop, guys.
The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind.
That's awkward.
Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion? Revenge for the enslavement of their people? Or perhaps both? Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland. Raven... Giallan. I was starting to wonder what happened.
Galland if you're looking to book passage.
We are
Ready to go.
What? Ever seen a Redoran guard before?
No, I haven't, but y'all look so cool. Wow, this is... No. Let's see. Let's see. Search information about Mirak. Okay. I'm afraid that this episode is like pretty much over, so I can't really go right into this Morvain ancestral tool just yet. Actually, where does it seem to think?
If you're looking for passage to Varnfell, you're out of luck.
Oh, could be else.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our rules. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Redoran.
Shut up.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here.
Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
When the world shall listen.
You are too young to remember the Nerevan. He defeated Dagobah and saved us all from the Blight. It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves.
Oh, the lesser races.
We built
That's
great
fun.
works
Okay.
there, like Vivek and Aldrin.
Nice, dude.
Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion.
Yeah, y'all have that coming.
The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava.
That we might remember. By night, we reclaim.
Alright, well, we're just about at the 20-minute mark, which means, sadly,
What by day was
this is
stolen.
where we're gonna have to end.
Far from
Thank you all
ourselves.
so very much for watching. This has been a very fun episode. Again, to see
Grows
this
ever near to
this new
us.
area of the game. Please do tune in for the next
Our
one.
eyes
Until
once
then,
were blinded.
please do consider subscribing if you have enjoyed this video. You'd like to see more from me. If you want to be notified when I upload more, then hit the notification bell. And
Now
if you
through
like the
him
video,
do we
dislike the video, I guess, dislike House of a Podcast, you can find the link to the description. The link that Ramblings of Madmen on YouTube and Spotify. And
Now through them
those are more
does he
interesting than
speak.
these videos. But yeah, until next time, see you all.
And when the world shall listen,
Bye.